Holy shit, there's a Pokemon Direct. I already saw something, but I'm not sure what it is. So I didn't get spoiled by any chance. Yeah, Pokemon Direct. Remember where Pokemon was cool? I remember when Pokemon was cool. Let me tell you what. Boy, let me tell you what. It was awesome. All the way back 2014 and 2003. That shit was dope. Shit was dope. Hello, Beef. How are you doing? Thank you for the host, buddy. Rip. I appreciate you. Holy shit, man. There's one part that's gonna make me rock hard. Shit. Does it involve the GameCube games? Because if not, I'm not interested. Okay. Let's begin the shit. Hello.
Welcome to the Pokemon Direct.
Oh shit,
I'm
you're
Ishihara
too loud.
from the Pokemon Company. In today's broadcast, I'd like to touch on
You will
two
be
topics.
interested? Oh shit.
Let's get started with the first topic. Have a look at the following footage.
Oh, right in. Straight up. 2006. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? They're bringing back Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? Okay. It might be the YouTube footage. It doesn't look that great.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX.
It's a remake. Okay, it's a remake of the first game. That's fucking awesome, man. Does it include, like, both? Oh, and there's Mega Evolutions and shit.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX.
Just like that, it's already done. It's done.
It's been about 15 years since Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Red Rescue Team, and Blue Rescue Team.
It's
were
funny
released for
that
the
both
Nintendo
versions
DS
were for
and Game Boy
different
Advance.
consoles. Excuse me? What? I was watching that. YouTube, I was watching that. Excuse me? What the? What the? What the? What the fuck? It died. Hang on. Hold up. I need twitch.tv/Nintendo, right? That's where the other thing was happening. I don't want to watch the VOD. I don't want to get spoiled. Videos. Okay. Pokemon Direct. Guess we're watching it on Twitch. Where did this begin? Okay, here.
What's more, we'll release a demo version
I
of
beat
Nintendo
the
eShop. available
Whoa,
later
whoa,
today.
what the fuck?
Now they will gain a new life as a Nintendo Switch title. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Hang
Rescue
on,
Team
hang on,
DX
hang on. What the
will be
hell?
released March 6, 2020.
Oh.
What's more, we'll release a demo version on Nintendo eShop, available later today. You'll be able to carry over your save data
Okay,
to the full version.
I'll
of the
try
game
that.
as
I want to
purchased.
try that
So
because
please
the
take this
stream
opportunity
doesn't
to
make
get
it
a
look
sample of
good.
the fun.
Stream makes the game look
Now,
bad.
For the other topic, I think we'll ask GameFreak to share it with you.
Game Freak.
Mr. Masuda, Mr. Omori, it's all yours.
Hello, everyone. I'm
Matsuda.
Hello, and I'm Omori, also from
Omori!
We hope everyone
You
has been finding something
fuckers!
to enjoy
You
in the latest
ruined
entries to the
everything!
Pokemon
You
series.
had one
Pokemon
job!
Sword and
And you
Pokemon Shield
ruined
since their
it!
release last November.
You pieces of shit!
Our goal is always to deliver lively new adventures that delight Pokemon trainers
Sorry,
around
I'm
the
still
world.
salty about that.
We did our best to fill these titles with fun activities so that our players
You
could have a
could have
fulfilling
made this game
experience.
so great, and you fucked it up.
And the Galar region is a vast one. We suspect you've had many new discoveries and fun encounters along your adventure. We've been thinking about how much we'd like it if everyone's Pokemon adventures could go on even longer, with more to dig into and new discoveries to explore.
Let me guess, there's DLC. There's
We've
paid
been working on plans
DLC.
for some time, in fact. This is why we at Game Freak are now developing the Pokémon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokémon Shield Expansion Pass. Downloadable expansions for the Pokémon Sword and Pokémon Shield games that will be available for purchase from Nintendo eShop.
Until now, we've sometimes released new titles set in the same region as previous games, such as Pokémon Platinum version or Pokémon Ultra Sun and Pokémon Ultra Moon. This expansion pass will be different from those games. You'll be able to set out on new adventures using the save data you're already playing with.
I mean, it makes sense. Kinda.
We're in the thick of development now,
But-
but we've prepared some footage for you so you'll be able to at least get a feeling for what new experiences await you.
Those were truly new games. They were like completely new games.
Please have a look.
They even had like different sprites and shit. Please don't include new Pokemon. Like, removed Pokemon, please don't include them as DLC. Please don't. Nothing is new. Wait, there's new areas. That looks like Grime. Galarian out a Slowpoke. To Galarian Slowbro. New gyms. No, that's not a new gym. New clothing. Okay, Rule 34 artists. There we go. There you have it. Rule 34 artists. There we go. No, you gotta be... Okay, give me a minute. Give me a second. You're telling me they're gonna add the removed Pokemon as an expansion pass that you have to pay for? And now there's Gigantamax. The Owl of Armor. Instead of making Pokemon Armor, they made DLC. But wait, there's more! Oh my god. Was that an Articuno? Hang on. Was that a fucking Articuno? Yeah, that was an Articuno. Let me go back. Yeah, this right here. That's a fucking Articuno. Pokemon Sheath. Reggie-Eyes, Registeel, and Regirock are all gonna be like DLC. Whoa! What the fuck are those? There's a Galarian like Gigamax Slowbro. You could be a JoJo. Yeah, there's like... Dude! Are those Galarian like burbs? Yeah, those are totally Galarian burbs. Holy shit! The Crown Tundra, sorry. How many? There's 2 parts. Not actual game footage. Yeah, it looks too good for it. Galarian Ursaring? That looks like it. Gigantamax something. That's a big motherfucker. No! Wait! on? I don't get it. Oh, it's the mythical Pokemon.
What did you think of this first look? The Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and the Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass will
Those
be
are
composed of the Isle
Susanos.
of Armor, planned to be released
June
in
2020.
and the Crown Tundra, planned to be
For
released in
30
fall
bucks
2020.
each.
If you buy the Pokemon Sword or Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, you'll be able to enjoy both as they're released. Each part offers a different adventure,
The Uchiha Pokemon
where
trainer.
you'll be able to visit unseen areas of the Galar region and meet new people and Pokemon that live there. There are two versions of the Expansion Pass, one for Pokemon Sword and one for Pokemon Shield. Different Pokemon will appear in the different versions, and you'll also run into some different people and places. We're hoping players can continue with the classic Pokemon experience of trading with one another and working together.
Yeah.
Now,
This
without
counter
further
should have
ado,
been.
Let's have the director himself present more information on the Isle of Armor and the Crown
There should have.
Tundra.
This should have been in the game.
Mr. Tani?
I am not buying it. I'm parting the shit out of it. No, he's.
Hello.
I thought you were a woman.
GameFreak.
His hair is not
I'm
normal
working as
brown
the director
red.
for the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion
It's all
Pass.
your fault, you piece of shit.
The Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra are in development as we speak. So today, we'd like to show off some designs and concept art.
That's
to
what.
introduce you to
That's
these
why there
events.
was no post game in Pokemon Sword and Shield,
Your
because
adventures in
it
Galar
was
are getting
DLC.
Even bigger. First, let us introduce the Isle of Armor, which focuses on the theme of growth. Take a look.
The next destination in your adventure is a giant island.
There's
on the
talon
shores of
flames
the
over
Galar
there.
region known as the Isle of Armor. This island is full of beautiful nature. You'll find beaches, bogs, forests, caves, and dunes.
And it's
Of
all
course,
gonna
you'll
look
find
like
Pokemon that
ass.
you couldn't previously find in Galar dwelling there too. There's a dojo for Pokemon battles on this island. And you'll take up an apprenticeship under the Pokemon trainer who runs it. This is Mustard, who will become your mentor. He's also the mentor of Champion Leon, who you probably
More
know quite
N64
well.
textures.
In fact, Mustard has occupied the seat of champion himself in the past.
Oh, he
You'll
was
also
the
encounter
champion.
New rivals among your fellow apprentices. When playing with the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass, you'll be training with Clara.
There
who is
you
a
go,
poison
Rule
type
34
user.
artists.
When playing with the Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, you will be training with Avery, who is a psychic type user.
There you
They're
go,
both
Rule
training hard
34
so that
artists.
they have a gym and stadium to call their own. Next, we'd like to introduce the legendary Pokemon that will be central to the story. Cubfu. It's a fighting type Pokemon that strives to become stronger with
Wait.
single-minded dedication.
So it's not
As you progress
Ursaring.
through your training, Mustard will entrust you with this Pokemon. Once you complete your training together with Cubfu, it will be able to evolve into Urshifu. Urshifu is a Pokemon with two distinct styles.
More
There
gimmicks.
is Single Strike style, a fighting and dark type style that delivers a single strike at blinding speed.
Oh my god, it's.
There's
Fairy
also
type
Rapid
eats
Strike
that shit
style,
for breakfast.
a fighting and water type style that focuses on unleashing a torrent of rapid
Fighting
strikes.
water.
What's more, it's been revealed that Urshifu has a Gigantamax form. Each style will have a different appearance, as well as a different G-Max move. You'll be able to evolve your Cubfu into an Urshifu in one of these two styles, Single Strike style or Rapid Strike style, during your adventure. Urshifu is a powerful Pokemon with a brand new ability, and it also has a new move for each of its
Yeah,
two
it's a
styles.
smiley face upside down.
Once you've completed your training, bring it with you for some online battles or official competitions. We also want to talk about Rillaboom, Cinderace,
Oh yeah,
and Inteleon.
they're getting new
Final
forms.
evolutions of the first three Pokemon you team up with in the Galar region.
Holy shit!
During your adventure in the Isle of Armor, these special partners in your teams will be able to Gigantamax. You can look forward to seeing their new forms and new G-Max moves. And as you can see here, we've got even more in the works to make sure your journey...
What? They're bringing apricorns back? And the experience charm?
As smooth and fun as possible. There are new fashion items.
They're making the game
You'll
easier?
even be able to obtain new looks for your bike.
They're making the game even
Look forward to
easier!
the new experiences coming in the Isle of Armor.
Next, I'd like to discuss the Crown Tundra, the second area, which has a theme of exploration. I'm going to show you the information we have at the moment.
Okay.
This
I'll hear you.
expansion is set in the snow-swept realm of the Crown Tundra. Take a look for yourself at the beautiful scenery of this.
Yeah, they are
shining
version
landscape.
exclusive.
As it
I mean,
turns
it's
out,
the same.
Isle of Armor
It's the
is
same
only
Pokemon.
uncharted area
It just
waiting
that
for you
evolves
in the
into a
galaxy.
different style.
In this frigid area,
It's
with
just a gimmick.
towering winter mountains, people live in small communities that support and rely on each other. Much like on the Isle of Armor, you'll be able to find Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar region before.
Yeah.
Fitting right in with this area's theme of
Because we are
exploration,
gonna sell
there will be
them
plenty
to
for
you,
to
except for
uncover.
putting them in
You
the
might find
game
a
how it
strange
should have been in
temple
the
where you
first
least
place.
expect it, or maybe
Pieces
spy a
of shit.
mysterious giant tree growing in a place it doesn't seem to belong. A certain person will appoint you as the leader of their exploration team in the Crown Tundra. You can gear up for adventure, and then head out to explore blizzard-swept fields, and even deep inside Pokemon dens, which you could only previously get a glimpse of during max raid battles.
Wait.
Next, we'd like to introduce Calyrex, the legendary Pokemon you'll discover during your adventure. Legends say
Wait.
this Pokemon once ruled over
Did
a
it
part of
say-
Galar that included the Crown Tundra.
Hang on. Did it say that you could walk into dens? Like, explore them as dungeons?
It's characterized by its graceful, regal movements. Get ready to experience a never-before-told story about the mysteries of Calyrex. The Crown Tundra will have a new form of co-op play as well. This will allow you and friends to enter and explore Pokemon
So it's
dens
gonna be
that
like a
exist
dungeon.
underground in the Crown Tundra.
That's...
Deep inside the dens, you may see legendary Pokemon from past games Dynamaxing before your eyes.
That's how it should have been in the
You'll be
first
able to meet
place!
and make allies of all kinds of legendary Pokemon during your adventures. in
Yeah,
the
they're
Crown
bringing back
Tundra,
legendaries.
including ones you'll be able to catch through this co-op play. It also appears that some brand new legendary Pokemon
And
are
it's
also
all locked
waiting to be
behind the
found
paywall.
somewhere in this land. And combined
so
with the
fucking
Isle of Armor,
retarded.
Dozens of new clothing items will be
That's
added.
so fucking retarded, man.
Plus, there will be new
So
battles waiting for you to
goddamn
challenge once you complete
stupid.
your entire game, including the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. We can't go into the details of everything, but we're working on planning and developing new
I was a
ways to enjoy
Suzbug as a
Pokemon
Celebi,
even as
that
we
is
speak.
true.
The
Hello,
Isle of
Mod,
Armor and
how's it
Crown
going?
Tundra
Good
areas
morning.
themselves are actually two key examples of the things we're working on. Both areas are in fact seamless maps, much like the wild area you can already experience in the Galar region, where players are able to move around
And they all
freely
look
and
like
control the area.
ass.
Of course, you'll be able to connect with other trainers and play with them too. There will be Pokemon dens as well, and you'll be able to engage
How are you
in
feeling
max raid
today?
battles against Pokemon that haven't previously appeared in the Galar region. There's more to
I
see
am
and do on the
disappointed.
Isle of Armor and
I
in the
will know.
Crown
I
Tundra
want to be
than
excited,
was
like I
even
want to
in the
like this,
wild
but I
area.
can't.
We'll bring you more information about them in future news reports, so please stay tuned.
I want to be excited about this. I want to like this game. You don't know how hard I try to like
What did you
Pokemon
think?
Shield. And it's
We at
hard.
GameFreak are all working hard to bring you new content, so you can spend more time having fun in the Galar region.
Is that it? Is that all you have?
We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come.
Thank you, Mr. Tani. On the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra, you'll see some familiar Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar
It's
region
coming.
before.
What?
There will be more than 200 Pokemon species that appear in these areas, and you can add to your team, including the legendary Pokemon mentioned before.
Additionally, we'll be distributing free updates for Pokémon Sword and Pokémon Shield that will coincide with the releases of the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. These updates will allow people who don't have the Pokémon Sword and Pokémon Shield expansion pass to obtain the Pokémon that appear on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra through other
Good.
methods such as trading.
Good.
Players will also be able to bring over Pokémon to their games from the cloud service Pokémon Home as long as the Pokémon appear in the Pokémon Sword and Pokémon Shield expansion.
That's so retarded, man.
Pokémon Home is planned to launch in February 2020. We intend to release even more details
Oh, that's so
before
dumb
then,
beef.
so please wait just a little bit longer.
Finally, we have some more news for our Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield players. Starting today, it seems like you're more likely to run into Gigantamax Colossal,
Wait, that was a thing?
Gigantamax Lapras, and Gigantamax Flapple or Gigantamax Appleton in max
I've been
raid
looking for
battles in
these
the
for
wild
months.
area. Face these powerful Pokemon with your friends. There will also be a software update going live available later today. Once you've received the update, head to Wedgehurst Station. In Pokemon Sword, you'll encounter Clara, while in Pokemon Shield, you'll run into Avery. You'll also encounter a Galarian Slowpoke that's wandered in from the Isle of Armor. You can try to catch it and add it to your team.
Wait, it's fire type?
Galarian Slowpoke can evolve into Galarian Slowbro if you use an item that can be found on the Isle of Armor, or into Galarian Slowking if you use an item that can be found in the Crown Tundra. Don't forget to check it out.
What did you think?
It sucks!
Today, we've finally been able to show you some of what we at Game Freak are hoping to achieve going forward. We hope we've been able to get you excited for the continuing adventures waiting for you in the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. Each part offers a different adventure. We'll do our best to fill it to the brim with adventures like you've never experienced before.
Yes,
Whether you're just starting with Pokemon Sword
basically
and
that
Pokemon
mod.
Shield, or you've done everything there is to do, we'll do our best to develop something that everyone can enjoy. Stay tuned for more updates in the future.
Fuck you!
My thanks to everyone from Game Freak. The Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, which contains both the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra, will be available for pre-purchase on Nintendo.
Hang on. $30 each? No. No. Just no. No. I said that as a joke. Okay? Let me be clear with this. Let me be clear with this. Give me a minute. I said that as a joke like 10 minutes ago because I was joking that they were going to be greedy assholes and they were going to lock all of this content and they were going to be like, yeah, we're not going to make a new game, but we're going to finish one and we're going to make you pay $120 for the whole experience that you should have gotten by paying only $60. But they're actually doing it.
Nintendo eShop later today.
And who knows how many fucking soy boys are gonna fucking come and get it the second the shit ends.
You'll also
It's gonna
be
sell
able to
anyways.
access Nintendo eShop directly from the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield menu.
You're
once you
telling me
install the latest update for your game.
there's gonna be like a prompt that's gonna tell me to buy it all the time.
As a special purchase bonus, we've also prepared some clothing items that can be used starting today. Pokemon will continue to try new things in 2020 to bring fun and joy to people.
You've
around
been doing the same shit since 2013, man. Just stop. Fucking stop, man. Things have been getting worse and worse and worse.
the world. Thank you for tuning in.
Motherfuckers. Is that all? Please tell me. Please tell me that is all. There's more? There's gotta be more. They can't end on this shit. Fine. Fine. You know what? I'll stay in my rock. I will die in this rock. And I will continue being a Pokemon boomer until this shit goes back to what it was. It's the only way to survive in the world without Pokemon anymore. I don't even want to. Like, I was kind of excited about the Mystery Dungeon remake, but I'm not even gonna bother, man. I'm not even gonna bother. Beef is $30 each. So it's $60 for both. Can you believe that shit? Mod, people have been selling individual Pokemon on eBay for like years. So that's nothing new. That's how Pokemon Go works. That's actually how Pokemon Go works. You might think it's no. Fine, Game Freak. You win. I hate you. Fine. Gonna play. Not even made by you, but by a better company that has love for what it does. They're not a bunch of greedy fuckheads. Yeah, you can still get free balls in Pokemon Go, but if you run out, you gotta buy that shit. I'm sad, man. I'm sad that Pokemon is this travesty of what it used to be. It's so sad, man. Because this franchise has been with me all my fucking life. It's like I feel like this is what Star Wars people feel when they see the new movies. Not saying that they're bad or anything, but when they're like disappointed, when you see people disappointed about like new versions of something that has been going on for a long time, and you see them disappointed, you like you don't get it. You don't kind of get it if you don't have like the same attachment to it. But when you hey, chill, how's it going? Don't worry, you're not late. You didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything important. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon's nice, I guess. I hope it doesn't sell for 60 fucking bucks. It's still a remake. Could have been better. It's gonna be like Link's Awakening. It's gonna be $59.90. It's gonna be 59 and 90. Not 59.99. Just 59 with 90. Because Game Freak. Yay. But wait, Mystery Dungeon isn't made by Game Freak. $59.90, what a steal. I know, right? People were defending Link's Awakening being that price over 10 cents. Could you believe that shit? Could you fucking believe that shit? It's insane. Capture card. Oh, that's not. I might remove this one. I don't use it anymore. Fuck! My Wii U. I wish Pokemon was great how it used to be back in the early 2000s. I wish Pokemon was great. I don't know why, man. Pokemon is like one of my favorite franchises ever. And it's just, they just fuck it up. This is dirty? What the fuck? Bring back Monster Rancher. Monster Rancher was actually cool. Especially the PlayStation 1 game. This shit was dope. Wait, no, this is not what I want to do. Yeah, let me go to shit. Yeah, I need to do it. Anyway, fuck it. You know what, Beefy? What I'm scared of? That the Sinnoh remakes are happening anyways, right? We'll know that shit is happening sooner or later. But the problem is they're gonna have the same issues as Sword and Shield. If anything, shit is gonna be worse. And that's what I'm scared of. It's like everything is gonna keep just going down. Just going down the drain. You know what? I watched this streamer. We all know about him. I watch Maximilian. Some of you may know about him or not. He's a big fighting game streamer. And he's like very disappointed about fighting, like Capcom fighting games, right? And because he's a big fan of them, and that's how I think that this is how he feels about like Marvel vs. Capcom and Street Fighter. Because holy shit, this shit is just disappointing. This shit is just disappointing, man. Yeah, silver and gold are honestly the best. And if you add up hard gold and soul silver, like they could be, they are like the best Pokemon games ever. I wish Hoenn had remakes to the level of Soul Silver and Heart Gold. I wish they went with that route instead of going in the. It was a thing of timing, anyways. But I wish they had like the Heart Gold treatment, because by Gen 6 shit was already fucked up. By Gen 6 shit was already fucked up. Did I save that? I did. Oop. Oh shit, I didn't change the category.